wanted to shoot a quick video to show you BackupBuddy, which is a paid plugin that I use regularly. Something that saved me tons of time. I wanted to show it to you guys. It may be useful for you as well. It does a lot more than just back up your site. You probably already use a free backup plugin that'll take care of the database backup for you. But this one does a lot more than that. And the primary reason I use it is, well, there's two reasons other than the backup. What you can do is you can create basically a template, like a WordPress installation template that you can use for multiple sites. So let's say I'm creating site number 1. I've set up the theme. I've set up all the plugins and configured it the way I want. Well, what this plugin allows me to do is copy that and effortlessly move it to another server on my next site, and then I can continue to add more sites that way. I can build more sites using that template without having to manually add all the plugins, themes, and change all the settings. Additionally, what it allows you to do easily is set up a test site on, say, a subdomain, for example, where you can basically build the site before it goes live and then copy that and move it to the live location. Things you can do manually, but it takes a lot more time. This saves tons of time. It's not a cheap plugin by any means. It's $75 to $100, I believe, depending on the license that you purchase. But for the amount of time that it saves, it is well worth the cost. So what I'm going to do now is just run you guys through the process and show you how it works. I'll just log into one of my sites here and show you guys how it works. So what I've done here is logged into the back end of one of my sites, and what I'm going to do is add the plugin, and I'll show you how it works. Basically what you do is you install the plugin on the site that you want to copy. That's the first step. And then after that, once it backs up the actual file, you want to move that via FTP to the new server. So let me just find it here. Activate the plugin. Here it is on the sidebar. You see you have a couple options that tells you how to perform the backup and how to restore. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you how to migrate a site. Basically what that means, so what I'm going to do is take a copy of this. I'm actually going to move this to another server. And again, you could do this, you could basically set up a template. You have all your everything configured, all your plugins set up the way you want, and then you could migrate them to all the new sites that you're building. So if you're building 5 or 10 different sites and you want them to have the same setup, it's as easy as grabbing the file from here and then just moving it to each of the servers. So first step here is to back up the entire site here. So we'll do a full backup as opposed to just a database backup. Now you can have it email this, or usually it's too large to email. You can have it send it via FTP as well. But what I'm going to do here is just click on it and I can download it to my desktop here. So once we have the backup file, the next step is to log in via FTP. Here's the program that I'm using. We're logging into where we want to move the site, or where we're creating our new site. And what we do is we pull the file that it gives us into onto the server, and then there's a PHP file, importbuddy.php. That's a part of the plugin package when you buy it, and you also place that in the location that you're installing the or setting up the new site. So I've done that, and once those are there, the next step is to go to this particular page, which I'll open up here in one sec. So I've navigated to this page here, and this is what it looks like. And it's going to basically walk me through the whole process here to get the site set up. I select the backup file that I already uploaded to the server. This is it. And then I click on next step, and this is a migration, and it's doing its thing here. So here in step 4, I've gone ahead and filled out all the information. It's pretty straightforward. The only thing you have to do is create a database on the new server, and then you're just going to input the information here, and then you can test the database login, make sure it works. Continue to step 5, and it's finishing its thing here. Import migration complete, and then we just want to test the site to make sure it works. And I've navigated the site here on the news server. The domain hasn't, DNS hasn't propagated yet, but the fact that I can see this means that I'm up and running here. Just to make everything crystal clear, I'll show you the process if I were to build a template that I was going to use for creating similar sites, and how quickly and easily you can set those up. So what I did here on this example, this first example, was I moved an existing site from the original server to a new server. And what I'm going to show you now is just I have my test site here, and I'll show you how I can move this to a new domain. So this particular site here does not have any content. It just has the themes and the plugins set up the way I like. So I'm just going to show you how to move those to a new domain and create a new site. So the procedure here is similar to what I showed you before in the first example. What we're going to do here is create a backup initially. There'll be a full backup. So what I have here is the new domain that I'm going to set this site up on. Just going to open the FTP program here, and at this point all I need to do is upload the backup that I just received, or that I just downloaded, and then there's one file in the plugin that comes with the plugin that you have to move into the server as well. And that's it. So at that point, I'm just going to let these files upload, and then what I'll do is I will show you the end result. The only other thing that we have to do here, once we've uploaded the 2 files here, is create a database, which is a very easy process. So I'm just going to do that really quickly, and then I'll show you the end result. So at this point, all I have to do is navigate to the importbuddy.php file and fill out the form here. This is the file that I've already uploaded. This is going to be migrate to new server. I'll fill the information out here once it's extracted the files, and then we'll be all set up. I've filled out all the info here. Next step, migration complete, and we just want to test the site here, and I'll show you. So here we have it. We've got the clone site, and if we log in here, it'll have all of the plugins and settings the way we had them before. So here we are logged in to the dashboard of the new site that we just copied, and you'll see that it's all set up exactly the same as the original site, with all of the plugins, and all the settings are also the same as well. So you can see how it can save tons of time if you're planning on creating multiple sites. Using this plugin, great way to make the whole process quicker and easier. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick video, and have a great day.